Okay, so I have no idea if I'm 100% correct on this, but I think this might be the first time ever where I've done two videos in the same day on my YouTube channel, and there's a reason for that. My most recent video upload was a unboxing of a championship belt purchased on Amazon. It was the WCW Tag Team Championship belt replica, one of my favorite championship belt replicas of all time. I mean, like as far as TV goes, because as far as purchases, I know I said in the review maybe it was slightly better than my North American one off Amazon, but no. After actually like walking around with that championship and putting it on my wall and stuff, the WCW Tag Team Championship replica off Amazon is by far the worst one. And I'm kind of even sorry I gave it 2 stars because that title absolutely sucks. Paper thin, and it's just terrible. You know, so if Paper Champion had a definition, the championship belt that would represent that would easily be the Amazon WCW Tag Team Championship belt replica. So on that note, I'm going to pull down another replica that I own where, like, design-wise, it kind of reminds me of those, except this time we got a much, much better quality replica because it is from WWE Shop. And what's crazy about this is I actually got this championship belt for under 200 bucks. I believe it was I don't know if it was clearance or if it was just like a special deal on WWE Shop, but I picked it up. I believe I picked it up maybe a year and a half ago. So I'm going to pull it off of my wall here and we're going to show it off. And I'm going to talk about why the championship I'm going to talk about here today is great. And it is the United Kingdom NXT Tag Team Championship belt. And right off the bat, you got the plate sound, the plate thickness, so much better than Amazon. I mean, but that's to be expected. But I mean, you know, if you guys think about it, I paid $120 for that Amazon replica, and I only paid $180 for this. This is insane. Look at the plates. And you can even change out the side plates on this bad boy. Look at that. I mean, and just look at the center plate. Look how beautiful that center plate is. This is awesome. You do have some stiffness with the leather, but the good news about these is they're really easy to break in. The more you wear them around your waist, you know, kind of have them out, and I've heard like even if you have them like out in like sun and stuff, it kind of does that too. It gives the strap some floppiness, but you know, look at it. It don't look too bad around the shoulder, even with the way it is. This is in my opinion how like a cheaper. Well, of course, it was only cheaper because it was on clearance, but this is what it is right here. Like when you want to pay like $200 for a replica and getting something nice, this is it. This is it. Go after them on WWE Shop on clearance. And just the design in general, man, this design is gorgeous. Look at it. You know, the colors remind me of the WCW Tag Team Championship, and that's why I picked them up. But you know, I think these are even better than the Tag Team Championships they got in WWE right now, like the Raw and the SmackDown ones. This design here is better. This is an excellent design. NXT UK. And show y'all here. You know, when I put these around my waist, I always put these damn things on upside down. Always. But now, one thing about WWE Shop replicas is sometimes you got to like put them on backwards to snap them better. But I don't think I had too much trouble with this one here. Nah, it seems to be snapping on there okay. I don't know how well I got the snaps on. I can tell you, it fit. Oh, snap pretty good. Fits great around my waist. Look at it. Even it looks good around the waist too. Look at it. Less than 200 bucks for this bad boy. I highly doubt you can get lucky and find it for that price now. But I said even if you can find it somewhere for $3, it's worth it. I mean, because these replicas, they've gone way up in price. I mean, you're probably gonna drop like 530, 40 bucks on these now. So keep your eye out for deals is what I gotta say. Yeah. That's insane how I paid $120 for that terrible replica that I just reviewed from Amazon, the WCW Tag Team Championship, and then for like only $70 more. Look at what I got, y'all. And I actually picked up 2 of these, and the other one went to my best friend Garen. If you guys have been watching my channel, he's the one that was featured on my Above the Rim movie review. Because he and I, we both love these designs, and we especially loved the WCW Tag Team Championship belts. Those were our favorites, and this was like the closest, like in design and color and all that. So I'm sure he's glad he's probably got a replica of this too. Give y'all a close look at the stones in there, little red rubies, whatever you want to call them. You know, those are in there. Beautiful championship belt, y'all. Like, I even like these gold, like, little side things here. I like that. Take a little look at this part doesn't like doesn't bother me at all either. Like I said in the other review, sometimes I prefer you actually see these. I know now WWE Shop is like kind of hidden them. I don't so much care about that though. Beautiful championship belt. Beautiful. I mean, it is a like a little bit smaller than some of the other ones, but you know what? I'm a short guy. I'm only 5'5". This thing looks so good on me. So with that being said, what would I give this championship belt? Now, if we're going by what I paid for it, I'm giving it a solid 5 out of 5. But if we're going like what you would pay now and all that, I'd probably go with, just because you got to break the strap in, I would go 4.5 out of 5. Or if you're somebody that wants like a bigger championship, I could see you maybe giving it a 4 out of 5, but this thing is a beauty. I'm going to stick with, you know what? I'm going by with what I paid for it and all that. So I'm giving this championship belt a solid 5 out of 5. And I highly recommend, like belt collectors, I highly recommend you pick this up. I love this championship. Decent, weight. It's very comfortable to carry around. Fits around a waist nicely. It's worth every penny. And it's, like I said, it's gorgeous. So that is my review of the NXT UK Tag Team Championship belt replica. Go out and cop one. I'm Alan Spidey, and I will catch y'all in the next video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe.